And time now to have a chat to that very man, the winning skipper of Rajasthan Royals, Steve Smith. Steve, come on up and join us. And I guess, how's the heart?
Oh, wow, yeah, that was some chase, wasn't it? Looked like we were getting a bit behind it there, and then Tawatia, wow, that was a nice sort of display that over off Cottrell and sort of brought things back into gave us a chance again. So, wow, what an amazing game.
I'll get to that chase in a moment. With the ball at the halfway stage, what was your message to the team?
That it's, I think we got about that in the first innings last game. It generally gets a bit wetter and can skid on a little bit better in the second inning. So I thought we were, always going to be a chance. We're always going to have to keep going and trying to, not let the rate get too far above, 14, 15. It's a small ground and, you can hit, there's been a lot of sixes hit over the last two games we've played here. So we always thought we were a chance. We gave ourselves that opportunity. We had some wickets in the shed and, got over the line.
Back-to-back fine innings from Sanju Samson. How impressed are you with him at the moment?
Wow. He's striking the ball cleanly all around the ground. He's powerful. He's hitting the ball so well and making the job easier for whoever he's batting with. He's hitting sixes at will at the moment. It's just going to be about adapting, I think, when we get to Dubai or Abu Dhabi, where it's a little bit bigger, I think. But most of the balls he's hitting are probably going out of most grounds. So, pretty good there.
Time for some honesty from us. We don't always get it right. When Tawatia was 5 from 13, we were questioning the decision. Whose was it? And what have you guys seen from him in the nets, or what's Andrew McDonald seen from him that, proved that promotion?
What we've seen from him in the nets is what we saw off Sheldon Cottrell's over, where he's just been hitting the ball in the middle and hitting the ball a long way. So obviously it was a bit of a scratchy start. He couldn't quite get it out of the screws. I actually said to Ronnie, I said, once he gets one away, I think it might just be a little floodgates open, and sort of proved to be the case. He kept himself in there. I think Sanju said to him at one point, run down the wicket and try and just hit it as far as you can and see what happens. But it's credit to him. He stuck through it and
he showed some heart, didn't he?
He did,
because to be in that situation and then still to be able to do what he did, I mean, that does show heart.
He told me just before, actually, he goes, I still believe. He goes, I felt I could hit 3 sixes off Shami and 3 off Cottrell and we'll get us in the game. And I was like, mate, that's great self-belief. That's what we want to see. And credit to him. He did a terrific job in the end.
And that's the belief that's running through the team in these early stages.
Yeah, it is. And then you look at Jofra again. His first 2 balls he's hit for 6. So I think he's his first 4 balls for 6 or something last game, or 4 of his first 5 balls, and his first 2 tonight. So I think we've got a good balance of players at the moment. Some strong boys that can hit some big sixes, albeit on a smaller ground. But we're going to have to adapt, obviously, when we go to the other surfaces. And really proud of all the boys today, including the bowlers. I think they did a good job to pull it back. It looked like we could have been chasing somewhere up above 250 at one point, but